And we're live. Welcome to another episode of Full Metal Random. It's going to be a fun one today. We're talking about directors, and we've got a great bunch of people playing. Over here we've got Andrew. Andrew, how's it going?
That's how it's going.
Perfect.
I can't top that.
Also here we've got Stephen. Stephen, how's it going?
It's going well. Almost didn't think I was going to make it because of work, but I did. So it's good. It's all good.
And last but not least, we've got Steve. Steve, how's it going?
It's going very well. I'm glad to be doing a Full Metal trivia on a really good Friday night. Hoping to kick it off with a decent showing for the weekend ahead of me.
But with that being said, how this match goes is going to be 35 questions in total. The first 30 questions is game point as always. And I'll get more into the last 5 when we get there. Everyone gets repeats. No challenges because we're live. And if you do have an issue of questions, just talk to me afterwards. We can sort something out. And keep your hands on screen. And most of all, have fun because the trivia is fun. And with that being said, the first question is: who directed The Other Boleyn Girl and Mandela: Long Walk to Freedom? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
No idea. So I wrote Mike Newell.
Stephen.
Don't have it.
Steve.
No idea how to between Bruce Underwood, Blair Underwood, and Bruce Greenwood. So
the correct answer is Justin Chadwick.
Nope.
The next question is: who directed all the movies in the Maze Runner franchise?
Jesus.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
I know this is wrong. Since he was in the news today, I went with Francis Lawrence.
Steve.
I put down Dexter Fletcher.
And Andrew.
I hope this is right. Wes Ball?
Res Ball is correct. The next question is: who directed the original Planet of the Apes movie and Patton? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Steve.
I think they're frozen.
I lost. I didn't even have time.
He's got a blank board anyway.
I lost time because I
Andrew.
didn't. It was like some drop.
Yeah, Steve, I might get you to drop out, then come back in. You are really laggy.
Got it. We'll do it.
Andrew.
Franklin J. Schaffner.
And Stephen.
Not off to a good start. So I'm 0 for 3.
So I'll give Steve a little bit of time to.
Doing good?
Yep, you can hear me all right?
Yeah, I can.
Yep. With that, the next question is: who directed Mr. Nanny and Mannequin?
really had no idea. I kind of sort of knew what I was getting into, but shit, jeez.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
I don't know. I just wrote a name. Fred Gwynn.
Stephen.
I couldn't even hazard a guess.
Steve.
I don't know, but I wrote down the name too. Terry Bollea.
It is Michael Gottlieb.
Oh!
Okay.
The next
Sure.
question is, what two directors directed Gerard Butler in Chasing Mavericks? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
No, I don't.
Steve.
Anthony and Joe Russo.
And Andrew.
I said the Hughes brothers.
It is Curtis Hanson and Michael Apted.
Oh.
There's
Michael Apted was
Well,
still directing.
At least I know who those
Okay.
are.
yeah. So the story is one of these was directed, then got really sick, and the other one finished off but yeah. The next question is, who directed Step Brothers and the Other Guys? And 5, 4.
I'll get a repeat.
Yep. Who directed
Finally,
Step Brothers
question I can
and the
guess.
Other Guys? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Steve. Steve, can you hear me? We'll get back to him.
I saw the move. Adam McKay.
Steve, if you can hear me, turn your board over. Stephen.
I knew it was the guy who did The Big Short, but I couldn't pull his name.
Yeah.
Adam McKay.
Is correct. Very delayed, Steve, but we'll work for it.
I can hear you. Adam McKay.
Yeah, that's good. No, it's just that you're really delayed, but yeah, I saw your answer before. But the next question
They're
is,
like a whole minute and a half behind.
yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Right. Yeah, try and drop again and come back.
I'm gonna try on my phone.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna try on my phone.
This is one of the annoying drawbacks of online trivia. People lag a lot of times.
It's also obviously dependent on how good your internet connection is.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing. Like Steve's usually is better than that, so he's got a lot of tabs open, or something's messing with his connection.
All right. Can you guys? Is this okay?
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what is going on with my internet.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'll give you.
Hey,
Yeah. Now I heard your answer. I did get your answer before.
Okay, I just
All
wanna-
right. It's all good. All right. Next question is: who directed Frequency and Heart's War?
what is it?
Stephen, I'll get you to put your hands up a little bit.
Guys, go.
And 5, 4,
I
3,
think I got his name right.
2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
Nope, no idea. Robert Zemeckis.
Stephen.
He also directed Fallen, which I liked a lot. Gregory Hoblet.
Steve.
No idea. I put Noah Baumbach.
Gregory Hoblet is correct. The next question is: who directed Bad Santa and Ghost World?
I'm hoping I spell this guy's name right.
And 5, 4,
Can't spell
3,
last name.
2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
I think his last name starts with a Z, but I don't remember.
Steve.
I had Terry Zwick.
Andrew.
I wrote a name. Andrew Lusk.
It is Terry Zwigoff.
God damn it. Wygoff.
The next question is: who directed Cheaper by the Dozen 2 and What Men Want?
Oh, What Men Want.
Yeah, I would have known the answer to this if it was What Women Want.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
I don't have it.
Steve.
I don't have it, but I put it down name Nora Ephron.
Andrew.
That's a director.
I should have put. Well, I won't say.
The correct answer is Adam Shankman.
I didn't think that.
Oh.
The next question is: how many movies in the Alien franchise did Ridley Scott direct?
Now, a clarification that it was okay. I think I get it, but I I know the answer, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Steve.
swear to God, include Prometheus 3.
Andrew.
3.
Stephen.
3.
Okay, good.
I mean, Prometheus is part of the Alien franchise.
Yeah, I still wasn't. It's like, oh, had the blah, blah.
The next question is: who directed Luke Wilson in Vacancy and Adrian Brody in Predators?
Oh.
All right, let's see. Let's see about this one.
And 5, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
Andrew Dominic?
Stephen.
I went back to Francis Lawrence.
Steve.
I put Anrod Newtown.
Oh, that might be right. Actually.
That is actually incorrect. The correct answer is Nimrod and Tao.
And Tell. What
Yeah, and he did that movie Armored with Matt Dillon, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
The letters were switched. God dang it.
The next question is, who directed Ali and Miami Vice? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
Easy one, at least this time. Michael Mann.
Steve.
Michael Mann.
And Andrew.
Michael Mann.
Michael Mann is correct.
And
The next question is, who directed Doubt and Joe versus the Volcano? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Steve.
Is it John Michael Shanley?
Andrew.
John Patrick Shanley.
Yeah.
And Stephen.
I don't have it.
John Patrick Shanley is correct. The next question is, who directed Play Misty for Me and the Bridges of Madison County? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
Clint Eastwood.
Stephen.
Clint Eastwood.
Steve.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood is correct. The next question is, who directed Spanglish and Broadcast News? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Steve.
James L. Brooks.
Andrew.
My boy, JLB.
Stephen.
James L. Brooks.
James L. Brooks is correct. The next question is, who directed the Stephen King adaptations The Green Mile, The Shawshank Redemption, and The Mist? Stephen, put your hands up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
Frank Darabont.
Steve.
Frank Darabont.
Andrew.
Frank Darabont.
Frank Darabont is correct. The next question is, who directed Life as We Know It and Love, Simon?
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
I don't know. Frank Darabont. Dexter Fletcher.
Stephen.
I'm Mark Guggenheim. I'm probably around.
Steve.
I wrote down Josh Duhamel.
Ironically, Stephen, you were kind of in the same vein with Arrowverse, but it's Greg Berlanti.
Oh yeah.
The next question is, who directed Made in Manhattan and Last Holiday? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Steve,
Got to be Fletcher, right?
Andrew,
Penelope.
and Stephen.
Don't have it.
It is Rain Rang.
Right.
That is actually his name too. The next question is: who directed Unsane and 2002's Solaris? Solaris.
Interesting questions because you don't go with his more famous movies.
Repeat.
Yep. Who directed Unsane and 2002's Solaris?
Oh my god, why am I blanking on his name? Jake's gonna kill me.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew,
I know who it is. I'm just
Stephen,
Steven Soderbergh.
Soderbergh. That's his
Steve.
last name.
I just call him Steve Soderbergh.
The next question is: who directed Stand By Me and The Princess Bride? And 5, 4.
I'll get a
3.
repeat.
Yep. Who directed Stand By Me and The Princess Bride? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew,
Rob Reiner.
Stephen,
Kicking myself for getting this one wrong because I love a lot of his movies.
Steve.
Rob Reiner in.
Rob Reiner is correct.
The American President, one of my favorite movies of all time.
The next question is: who directed The Belly of an Architect and The Cook, the Thief, His Wife, and Her Lover? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
I don't know why this name came to mind, but I just guessed Anthony Minghella.
Steve.
Was it Wayne's brother James Wang?
Andrew.
I said Pierre Escargot.
It is Peter Greenaway.
Okay.
I never even heard of the first one.
The next question is: who directed 1969's The Italian Job and 1974's And Then There Were None?
Oh,
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Steve.
Is it Blake Edwards?
Andrew.
Fucking Soderbergh.
And Stephen.
this is a total guess. I'm probably wrong, but I guessed William Friedkin.
The correct answer is Peter Collinson.
Nope.
The next question is: Who directed the Disney live-action remakes The Jungle Book and The Lion King?
Oh,
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
I butchered the spelling, I think, but John Favreau.
Stephen.
yeah, Happy from the MCU, John Favreau.
Steve.
Directed one of my favorite films, Chef, John Favreau.
The next question is, who directed Under Siege and Holes?
Hmm.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
I don't know. Andrew Scott.
Stephen.
I only got the first name. I couldn't remember his last name, but I put Andrew.
Steve.
Peter Green.
The correct answer is Andrew Davis. The next question is, who directed The Fifth Wave and I Care a Lot? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
I don't have it.
Steve.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Andrew.
Have you ever heard of Pierre Escargot?
It is. I have it, and it's not him. It's Jay Blakeson.
Nope.
Next question is, who directed Remember Me and Hollywoodland? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
This is making me realize I don't know directors nearly as much as I thought I did.
Steve.
I'm just here to have a good time, guys. Robert Affleck.
And Andrew.
It's gonna be right eventually.
The next question is, who directed Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Parts 1 and 2 and The Good Liar? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
Bill Condon.
Stephen.
What he said before. It's got to be right eventually.
Steve.
I put Melissa Byrne.
Bill Condon is correct.
Yes.
The next question is, who directed the Shakespearean adaptations Titus and the Tempest? And 5, 4,
Repeat.
3. Yep. Who directed the Shakespearean adaptations Titus and the Tempest?
What question number is this anyway?
This is number 27.
Oh.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
Spider-Man's greatest foe, Julie Taymor.
Stephen.
This is one of the few that I know, but Julie Taymor.
Steve. You really glitched out there for a minute, Steve, and you're frozen. So, I did hear the correct. Stephen, you're really frozen, and I'm hearing various words from you. Might need you to drop.
Me?
Yeah. You're really glitchy, and I can barely hear what you're saying. I'm hearing random words. So,
Give me a second. All right, leave again.
and I'm on it, Clev, that he started sounding fine again. Sorry, this is taking longer than normal. And you, Andrew.
We're good.
I'll give him a minute, but we might have to go on without him if he takes a little bit longer. But I just found this and I thought I'd bring it up.
Greatest director of all time.
Yep. All right.
You're muted.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sorry about that. Okay, so I just discovered the extender.
But he had a lot of free time.
Sorry, radio just turned on. The extender in my radio in the room didn't go. The internet connection didn't go all the way. So please believe me when I said Julie Taymor.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, the next question is, who directed A Little Princess and Great Expectations? And
Hope I spelled his name right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Steve,
Alfonso Cuarón.
Andrew,
Alfonso Cuarón.
Steve, and
Yeah, I have no idea about the spelling, but Alfonso Cuarón.
Alfonso Cuarón is correct. The next question is, who directed Wolf Creek and Jungle? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen,
I don't have it.
Steve,
Greg McLean.
Andrew.
Is he an Australian?
Yeah, he is. It is Greg McLean. And the 30th question, who directed The New Mutants and The Fault in Our Stars?
Oh.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
Gonna be right eventually.
So Stephen.
I don't have it.
Steve.
Fuck those movies.
I like The Fault in Our Stars a lot, actually.
The correct answer is Josh Boone.
Wow.
And with that, we're moving into the final 5 questions. Mean it's going to be gain a point, lose a point.
Oh, God.
And basically, if you get a question correct, you gain a point. If you get it wrong, give a blank board, you lose a point. And the next question is, who directed Nanny McPhee and My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stephen.
I probably, it's the star of the movie of My Greek Wedding, but I probably got her name wrong, and I know it's wrong answer anyways. Nia Vardalos.
Steve.
Nia Vardalos.
Andrew.
Yeah, it is Nia. I accidentally wrote Anna Vardalos.
Oh, wait, I was right?
It actually wasn't Nia Vardalos. She directed the first one, but she didn't direct the sequel. It was Kirk Jones.
Okay. I didn't think I was right. You guys made me think I was right, actually.
The next question is, who directed Patriot Games and Clear and Present Danger? Yeah, put your hands up a little bit, Steve.
Yeah. Sorry, I was falling asleep. Sorry. Good thing those 2 movies.
Oh, I love the Jack Ryan movies.
Meh.
And 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep. Who directed Patriot Games and Clear and Present Danger? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Steve.
John McTiernan.
Andrew.
Philip Noyce.
Stephen.
I think he directed The Sum of All Fears, but I went with Phil Alden Robinson.
It is a very nice director. It's Philip Noyce.
Noyce.
The next question is, who directed Pan and Anna Karenina?
Oh no, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, thank God.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
Joe Wright.
Stephen.
I don't have it.
Steve.
All right.
It is Joe Wright.
Make sure you got that one.
Man, if you had said Hannah or Atonement, I might have gotten it.
Exactly. That's the point of this game, Steven.
I mean, sometimes when it comes to these famous series, you've got to go for some of the lesser known ones. Or
Well, that's what you did with Soderbergh too. So
the next question is: Kevin Grutert directed the 6th and 7th installment of what horror franchise?
I'll use my third repeat.
Kevin Grutert directed the 6th and 7th installment of what horror franchise? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Stephen.
This is wrong. Damn, I should have gone with something else. I went with Halloween.
Steve.
I went with Friday the 13th.
Andrew.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th is incorrect.
Oh, wow.
I believe he's directing the newer one that's coming out in a few years, but it's Saw.
Saw.
Yep. The last question is, who directed Smokey and the Bandit and The Cannonball Run?
I'm throwing up. I'm good.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
Philip Noyce Sr.
Stephen.
I didn't even bother guessing.
And Steve.
Roll on.
But with that, your winner today, and with 13 points, is Andrew Barr. The correct answer was Hal Needham.
Wow.
As I go around the board, but Steve, you're plagued with. Was that 7?
I was going to say, I don't need to know how many points or lack of points I have.
You had 5.
Because probably what? I thought for sure I had negative something.
Well, you had 10 when we went in that last 5 questions. But Steve, you're plagued with technical difficulties throughout this match. How do you feel about your performance today?
What was my point? 4?
6.
6 points. Okay, not terrible. It's not terrible. 13, 6, 5. I mean, going to this game, besides the technical difficulties, I'm so sorry about this. It was unexpected. Someone slightly not unplugged, but it was like half in and half out extender. So it was like that type of situation. So maybe I need to start fixing up on that. Hopefully it'll be fixed by the time I do something like this again. Either that, I could be doing trivia through my card, my gimmick. But no, it was, now I know. No offense, Malcolm, but you probably won't see me doing directors ever again. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was interesting. learned new names. I learned about noise and about Pierre Escargot's filmography. So yeah, man, it was good learning new things. So there you go.
But Stephen, how do you feel about your performance today?
Well, considering that I have positive points, I guess I should consider that a win in and of itself. Although disappointed, no Cameron Crowe questions, considering what I put as my name.
I mean, I think I used him in the last one, which is why I chose not to do him here. But Andrew, you pulled out the win today. How do you feel?
Tired. But I feel good. Did better than I probably should have. So.
But that's the end of Formula Random for this week. Next week we've got a couple of interesting matches coming up. We've got a match on Premier League soccer coming up, and Alvin and the Chipmunks random match. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, until next time, take care. As I find my going out video, which I have no idea where it is anymore. There we are.
And thanks to you, that's over now, and you've ruined that for me.